All right, YouTube, what is going on? It is Zaya here from Zaya&TheSteelers back with another post-game reaction, and unfortunately, we are back with another loss as the Pittsburgh Steelers dropped a third game in a row, this time to the Indianapolis Colts, this time to a playoff contending team, this time shot ourselves right in the foot, man. I don't know. We are done. This game, honestly, to me was horrible. The offense played bad, I guess. The run game played pretty bad, but then we look at the defensive side of the ball. We had the KZ ejection. We've had injuries to our middle linebacker department. We've had injuries to Minka. Minka left again today. And you couple that with how bad it is on offense, and it's just like nothing went right today. Nothing ever goes right. Just a very tough stretch of the season that we're in. We were, 7-3, 7-4 3 weeks ago, ready to control our destiny, ready to make the playoffs or whatever. Kenny goes down, team goes down, Tomlin gets out coached again, and here we are, man. And it's looking like that. It's looking like there's going to be another, I guess, maybe 7, 8, 9 win season, another like Tomlin season. But this one, I think, is going to be the worst out of the Tomlin seasons because, once again, we do already have 7 wins. So it's not like we're just going to tank and our record's going to look fucking, atrocious. But I think we've hit it. Like, I think we've hit our ceiling right now, given with how the team looks. I know Mitchell Trubisky, isn't the best. I know Mason came in there at the end. And then, obviously, Kenny is the starter. With Kenny, things did look a little better. With Kenny, right before the injury, we had the 400-yard game, and we were maybe moving the ball. But I don't know, man. I just think even if everything was splendid on offense, I think now our defense is just so cooked, so hit with injury that it doesn't really matter. That the Indianapolis Colts are running the ball 30 straight times against us, and we just can't fucking stop it. We can't stop it at all, man. And then on top of that, when we talk about the simple decision-making aspects of the game, when we talk about the coaching aspects of the game, there's situations where maybe we take a field goal, but no, we're punting. We're punting, and we can't punt. We are fucking horrible at punting, man. Presley Harvin, he played well a few weeks ago. He's had an up and down career, definitely more down than up, and that's that stinks for us. Special teams, we had a blocked Connor Hayward punt. That was cool. I think we were able to turn it to a touchdown eventually. Mind you, we were up 13-0 in this game and then got blanked the rest of the way through. We were up 13-0 and got blanked, bruh. And honestly, I don't, this isn't going to be like a yelling video. I'm not yelling yet. I don't think I'm going to be yelling. I'm just kind of so over it that at this point, it's like, at this point, it's whatever now, man. This is the reality. This is where we are. Maybe a losing season. It's gonna be tough, with like how close we are to a winning season. We just need 2 more wins. How could I predict us to have 2 more wins with what I've just seen? Because we're the Steelers, and the magic always happens, and somehow, some way, Tomlin does it. And so we probably will still finish with a winning season. But boy, it does not feel like a winning season. I definitely think, looking ahead, shout out to the Colts, I guess, for this game. You finally beat us within 30 years. Congrats. But looking ahead past this game, in the draft, center. In the draft, center or middle linebacker, or corner maybe. But we need a new center, and we need new inside linebackers. No offense to Michael Walker, and Landon Roberts plays well. And Cole Holcomb played well when he was healthy, but we are getting absolutely demolished in the middle of the field. We continuously get demolished in the middle of the field. And then on offense, whenever we have a good run, whenever Jaylen Warren had a good run today, it was brought back by holding. Whenever Najee Harris had a good run today, it was brought back by holding or, the fumble that happened. It's just a very weird situation, man. A very, very, very tough game. This time it's on a fucking Saturday. So at least I'll have a whole Sunday to process it, watch some other football, and, maybe I'll forget about it. I know all the talk is going to be about Tomlin again. We got to fire Tomlin, and we got to get rid of every player on the team. And, maybe that's warranted, and maybe that's what we got to do. But given how the past couple of weeks have gone, and all the energy that has been put into, the negativity, all the energy that has been put into, the being mad at Tomlin, at this point, if you're still paragraphs about how we got to get rid of Tomlin and angry paragraphs and angry emojis, I feel you, I get you, but it's bruh, we all know, right? We all know, man. We all know what it is. We all know this team stinks. We all know that Tomlin maybe just, I don't know, man. I'm still not, I don't want to give a percentage, but like I still just would love to see Tomlin one last time with a real fucking offense and a real defense. And I know he created it. I know he's responsible for the product we have now. But you know, I want to see him with a guy at quarterback again. I want to see him with an actual guys. We have nobody in the middle of the field, and on top of that, about a minute into the game, we had nobody at safety because KZ got ejected and Minka got hurt. When you factor those things in, you know, I think it makes Tomlin like it gives him a little slack, right? I know nobody wants to hear it, so I'm not even gonna continue bringing it up. But maybe he gets some slack for that. I don't know, man. Do we talk about the KZ ejection? Like, you know, wasn't ejection warranted? I don't think so. I think at the most the penalty should have been given, but like we can't eject him, especially after not watching the replay. The refs literally just kicked him out, like no replay, no nothing, like. All right, man. On top of that, these refs were fucking horrible today. Here I am gonna get more upset, but this is like an off-brand point, an off-topic point, so like you know the emotions are new. These refs today were fucking awful, and the officiating and like the layout, the format of the game, and like how it was presented to us, an awful watching experience. We need to stop stopping the clock so much. I get saying this when there was injuries is insane. I'm not trying to do that. But there were a bunch of like all the flags. There were a bunch of like, oh, let's reset the clock. Let's go talk to this coach. Let's pause the game. Replay commercial. One play commercial. 2-minute warning commercial. Like, and we got to stop this shit, guys. And you know, maybe I'm just a little mad because I'm sitting here watching the Steelers and they're not doing shit. We're watching the Colts run the ball 70 straight times, and then it's like, oh, State Farm, fucking Patrick Mahomes, and he's bitching about penalties all day, and here I am bitching about penalties. I'll leave it at that. Refs, let's clean it up. State Farm, let's relax on the ads. Like there are other companies, there are other insurance brands. You guys do not need to have 75 commercials a game, please and thank you. But yeah, as far as the future, this team is cooked for right now. Like the rest of this season, like you know, maybe we once again do a magical Mike Tomlin thing, finish with a winning record, maybe make the playoffs, but we're gonna get blanked most likely. The only hope I have, Kenny Pickett comes back and lights it up. Big Pitt Panthers, big Pitt helmet. Like it or not, you guys hate Kenny. Some people hate Kenny. If you guys still hate Kenny, like maybe you'll get 3 more games and that's it, and this team will be completely revamped. I don't know at this point. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what the answers are. If they're to fire Tomlin, to keep Tomlin, let me know, guys, what you guys are thinking. Let me know your thoughts. Just overall, once again, just sad, man. Just really sad, really frustrated. I really thought the team was going to look better this year. Fun fact, I've never seen us lose to the Colts. I know we lost last time in 2008, but I don't remember that specific game. And so this is my first time seeing us play the Colts and lose. Tough, man, very tough. So I think that is going to do it for me. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. We will be making more videos about the Steelers. We will figure out what's going on, man. We will figure out how to fix this team. We will figure out the prospects to draft because we are in fucking mock draft season, bro. We are in, maybe we can trade for the #1 pick season, man, because I don't know. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. Peace out. Let me know what you guys thought of this game in the comments. And I will see you in the next video.